let me spit some game. No. In all honesty, just observe, just listen, If you provide a service, is different than having a business that provides a service. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with either of those things. It's just that there is a difference. You provide a service versus you have a business that provides a service. There's two different things. Because when you provide a service, that means whether you're a barber, a stylist, a photographer, a mechanic, whatever you may be, where you provide the service, that means that your presence is necessary for that transaction to happen. I provide the service for you, you pay me, that's how I get paid. I always have to be present using either my physical hands or I have to be there for this transaction to be valid. Versus, I have a business that provides the service. I don't necessarily have to be there for that transaction to take place. I'm a stylist. Same scenario. I'm a stylist. I'm a barber. I'm a photographer. I'm a mechanic. As a barber or a stylist, I now own this salon suite, or I now own this physical location that has multiple stations that I rent to other people that provide this service. Or I don't have to rent to other people necessarily. I just hire other people to provide these services, whether I'm there or not. I'm a mechanic. I now have other mechanics. You see what you're following the gist of I'm a photographer. I now have there's several things in which for each profession to which you can make it scalable, where your presence is not necessarily needed. I want to sleep in today. I want to take a vacation. You know what? I got something else to do on this. That's the difference. As a great author, Michael, I believe, it's so understood he's a great author, and I'm stumbling upon his name. I believe it's Michael Gerber. Regardless of the name, excuse me, but the E-Myth of being an entrepreneur versus a technician. We all have entrepreneurial goals in that spirit, but in true reality, we're not entrepreneurs if you're on the you provide the service side of the scale. Because you're a technician. You're working in your business instead of on your business. When you work on your business, you have all those pieces in place, those systems that run the business. Systems, of course, being operations, being your management systems, HR systems, ordering systems, all those. There's different systems that you have in place that runs that business. People are systems. You have a solid team. People are systems. That system runs the business. Another way to look at this. Something else. A lot of people, I included, was very big on, at one point, saying that my business is my baby. That's my baby. Ooh, my business. Gotta take care of my baby. Here's the thing about babies, though. Babies poop. Babies need to eat. Babies need play and to care. Babies need a lot of time and attention. Babies can't walk on their own. You gotta carry a baby. And one may say, well, of course you got. I mean, any business. No. You don't want your baby. You don't want your business to be analogous to a baby at all. You want your business to be analogous to a machine. Like this machine here. With all these systems, all I really have to do is, of course, make sure that I keep with the maintenance. But when I get behind this machine, all I gotta do is hit the gas, hit the brake, turn the wheel. Of course, stay alert, be aware of my surroundings, aka the market and industry my business is in. Make sound judgment on how to best navigate this machine with minimal risk. It's some shit. This system is so intricately built that there's some shit that can go a little wrong in this, and it'll still run. Like, thankfully, everything is well in my system here in my vehicle. But say, for instance, my heat went out. I mean, it be a little cold here, but this motherfucker can still run. Still get me from point A to point B. It's still gonna bring in profit. My radio may not. I don't need the radio. I got one headlight out, one brake light out. But I got, I can still. The functions are all. You get what I'm. Any intelligent person knows I don't have to go too much in depth about that. That's just something to kind of click something on in your mind. The scalability. You can still love what you do, still be hands-on, still do it. But the thing about it is, if you're present, if your business requires your presence at all times, it's time to see and think, how can I make my presence, the presence of me and my organization and my system building is still there, but my physical presence is not needed. And that's where you don't want to have your business become a job for you. That's the whole point of building business or getting into business. Yeah. You can't tell me that ain't valid. Valid is all I know, but I need no validation.